I'm Danielle Smith. I can think of no better place than my daughter's newly renovated bedroom to have this conversation. We redid her room for her birthday. This was her 8th birthday. So here's my question for you today. At what age do you stop doing birthday parties, good-sized birthday parties for your kids? With my daughter, we had committed after her 7th birthday party last year. We did a slumber party for her. We had said, that's it, we're done, no more big parties. And not just because of the expense. Obviously, there is expense involved. And even though I had cut way back in how we were doing things, because when they're little, you have to feed the parents because the parents stay when you're doing a party, and you have to feed everybody, and you send out invitations, and you decorate the house, and you get a cake, and it just becomes an investment. As the kids got older, we were able to cut back on a lot of that. You do invitations online, and we don't really do the traditional goodie bags, and there are all kinds of ways, I know, certainly to cut back on that. But because I want my kids to appreciate their birthday, but not as a huge celebration that everyone has to be involved in, we want it to be a family affair as well. And the gifts become a lot. My child doesn't need to have gifts from everyone. So there are a lot of reasons that we thought it would be good to cut back. So we were wanting to do something where my daughter just invited a couple of friends, and we had a small celebration, and it wasn't a big deal. But my daughter has a very large group of friends, all of whom she adores, and it came down to her not wanting to hurt anyone's feelings, and she wanted to invite a larger group of people. And so admittedly, I caved in. And we didn't do anything with a grand expense. We had the girls sleep over, and we ordered pizza, and they watched a movie, and they played for themselves. There wasn't much investment on our part, but still, it was a big festivity again. So at what point do you determine as parents, we're cutting it back, we don't need to have a huge party, we're going to do a smaller affair? And when you decide to do that, what are your reasons? And how did your kids take it? Tell me below in the comments.